Hello everyone, my name is Nilzor and welcome to my pod. Today on Fallout New Vegas 101, we're going to have a look at the NCR Correctional Facility. The NCR Correctional Facility was called a Gene Conservancy before the Great War, and it used to be a medium security prison for female offenders. NCR took over the facility and rehabilitated it as a prison camp where prisoners were put to the task of maintaining and repairing the railroad along the I-15. Due to the recent incursions of Caesar's Legion in the region, NCR pulled some of its troops from the facility to the Colorado River. Taking advantage of the diminished security force, the prisoners, under the leadership of Samuel Cook, recently uprised and took over the facility, renaming themselves the Powder Gangers and using the prison as a base of operation. The facility is composed of the Visitor Center, 2 cell blocks, and an administration building. Inside the prison you will come across Dawes, a convict coming from California who is stationed at the entrance. Mayers, the ex-sheriff of Primm. Edie, the leader of the remaining Powder Gangers after Samuel Cook left to go to the Vault 19. Scrambler, Edie's particularly violent bodyguard. Hannigan, incarcerated after selling some NCR medical supplies and who is currently handling the role of a doctor. Ed Carter, a trader in Cell Block B that was framed by his old boss at a casino where he used to work. You will find one Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap on the counter in the Visitor Center. The schematic for the explosive powder charges in Cell Block B, and a book that adds 3 speech points permanently in this room on the second floor of the administration building. There are different paths available to enter the facility. Those deals with the entrance. If you completed the Run Good Springs run, the entrance will be free. If you haven't completed the quests at Good Springs, or if you are not in bad terms with the Powder Gangers, you will have the possibility to pay him 100 caps or to steal the entrance key from him. Being vilified with the Powder Gangers will be the most complicated path if you still want to remain non-hostile towards them. To enter, you will need to kill Dawes discreetly because even if you wear a disguise, he will be able to see through it. Killing him, even discreetly, will turn all Powder Gangers hostile towards you, so you will have to wait a bit before coming back to the facility. Wear a disguise and go to the key on Dawes' corpse. You will be able to enter, but beware because a lot of the Powder Gangers members will still be able to see through your disguise, including Edie, who is the only one that will give you a quest. This quest revolves around helping the Powder Gangers of the facility. To start it, go talk to Edie on the second floor of the administration building. Your first task is going to be to deal with Chavez, a Powder Ganger that Edie believes is going to go form his own group. Go talk to him at the south of the prison. There, you will have the possibility of making him leave by passing a speed check of 30, or to kill him, which actually won't give you infamy points with the Powder Gangers. Report back to Edie that will then send you to deal with a strange merchant at the Gene Skydiver. You can either kill him, finding out that he's a bounty hunter by passing a speed check of 30, or by having an intelligence of 6. You can also make him leave through another option with a speed check of 30 by making him realize that he doesn't stand a chance against the Powder Gangers. Go report back to Edie. The last part of the quest begins. Edie is sending you to Primm to learn what the NCR has planned for the facility. Go to the city and bribe Johnson Nash for those informations or pickpocket the military orders from Lieutenant Hayes. You will find out that the NCR is about to launch a surprise attack on the facility. After that, you will have the choice of either bringing the news back to Edie or betray him by siding with Lieutenant Hayes. If you stay loyal to Edie, he will reward you with some cams, 100 caps and 200 experience points after bringing him back the news. Right after that, the facility will be attacked by NCR troops. They will attack the Powdergagers and you. Killing them will make you gain infamy with NCR. If the Powdergagers win, you can go talk again to ED to gain some fame. If you choose to betray ED, go talk to Lieutenant Hayes and say that you want to help with the assault. Go talk to Sergeant Lee that is waiting southeast of the prison. It will initiate the assault. The quest will be completed once ED is killed. You will be rewarded with 300 experience points, and if you go talk back to Sergeant Lee, you will also gain some NCR fame. Two factors will influence the endings: if ED is killed or not, and who won the second battle of Hoover Dam. If you kill ED, the NCR correctional facility is abandoned by the Powdergangers and its ruin never put to use again. If you didn't kill ED and NCR won, the NCR retook the facility and executed any surviving inmates. If you didn't kill ED and Caesar's Legion won, most of Powdergangers fled to avoid the Legion. Those who remained were killed or crucified. If you didn't kill ED and House won, or you chose an independent New Vegas, Powdergangers remained at the facility and frequently raid caravans passing by. Now, if you would like to learn more about the whereabouts of the NCR at the Mojave outpost, click the first link. To continue on with the main quest, click the second link. Thank you for watching and see you later.